Hello, my name is Dwight Schumm, Managing Principal here at Design Engineers. We're a building systems consulting firm designing all kinds of building systems.
And I'm Amy Infelt, also Managing Principal here at Design Engineers. Dwight and I have been working together for many, many years. And one of the things we've noticed that as we've grown and gotten bigger, the kind of this instinctive way that we've done things has really had to become more process oriented. And so that's partly what got involved in this process.
Yeah, and EOS has been so instrumental in our growth as a company, and we got involved in it at really just the right time. We were hitting the ceiling, and we didn't really completely understand it, but EOS has been a great asset to our business. And when we realized that we wanted to go with EOS, we started looking for an implementer, and I think, Amy, you found Mark and you had some recommendation from someone and how we hooked up with Mark, right?
Yeah, I did some research, checked out the EOS website, and kind of found out who was available, but then also started asking around, and there's actually quite a few different companies in our area that are working in the EOS process, and at least two that I talked to were already working with Mark. For us, being located in Cedar Rapids and Mark in Des Moines, some people might think that that would be a detraction, but it was actually a clear way that we would be getting offsite and disengaging from the tactical and really engaging in the strategic thinking. So it actually made sense to be able to travel and to have that time and communicate. The people that we had spoke to had a really great experience with Mark, and so that's how we found Mark to begin with. I have since recommended Mark to many other people, so I don't know who all might have followed through on that, but that's an indication of our success working with Mark.
Yeah, and when we had our first meeting with Mark, it was pretty clear right away, and certainly on Focus Day, which it was just a great chemistry. He understood us. He draws us out. He, we have a pretty great team to begin with, but he just makes us so much better. So really love working with Mark. We've done, it feels like so many things since we started EOS. We've only been doing it for, what can we say, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
We've really put in place so many great processes that have come out of that. It's hard to imagine what we did before EOS, and Mark has been so instrumental in helping us get from A to B.
I think one of the things that Mark does especially well is pay attention to who's more actively participating and who maybe is not, and making sure to pull out opinions and from those that maybe are a little bit more inclined, so that everyone has their chance to provide their feedback, which is really important, that we're having that kind of interactions. The other piece of it is just the facility, and Michelle, who works with Mark. They make a great team, and it's just a really great environment to be able to meet in. Every piece of it has just worked out really well for us, and we have accomplished so much. As we have continued to grow, the processes have become more important, but also we've been bringing new people into leadership positions, and it's been so great to spend that time together to get to know each other on a personal level that really helps to develop our team chemistry and our leadership working together.
So thank you, Mark.